Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was not born into a world of glamour or privilege. His story begins on the small Portuguese island of Madeira, in the humble neighborhood of Santo Antonio Funchal. He was the youngest of 4 children, born to Maria Dolores dos Santos and José Diniz Aveiro. His father was a municipal gardener and a part-time kitman. He battled with alcoholism, a shadow over their modest home. Life was a constant struggle. Yet a fierce, unyielding passion for football was ignited in the young boy. From the moment he could walk, a football was his most treasured companion. The dusty, uneven streets became his first training ground. He would play for hours on end, his small frame darting between older, bigger boys. The ball seemed a natural extension of his feet. He possessed raw, untamed talent. His obsession was total. He would miss meals and sneak out of his bedroom window to play. This was not just a hobby. It was his escape, his purpose, and his dream of a better life. His first organized football was with Andorinha, where his father worked as the kit man. Even at this early age, his competitive spirit was legendary. He was known as Corao, crybaby. He would cry when he lost or when teammates didn't pass him the ball. Not weakness, but proof of immense passion and a hatred for losing. This relentless drive was the raw material of a champion, determination forged by modest upbringing and his unshakable belief in himself. The pivotal moment in Cristiano's young life arrived when he was just 12 years old. He was offered a trial with Sporting Clube de Portugal, one of the country's biggest clubs. This meant leaving his family and his island home behind to move to the mainland, to Lisbon. It was a heart-wrenching decision for a young boy so close to his mother. The loneliness was immense, and the other boys at the academy often mocked his thick Madeiran accent. He was an outsider, isolated and homesick, frequently calling home in tears. Many lesser boys would have quit and returned to the comfort of their families. But Cristiano was not like other boys. Despite the profound emotional struggle, his determination on the football pitch never wavered. He channeled his loneliness and frustration into his training, working harder and longer than anyone else. He would stay behind after practice, perfecting his free kicks, his dribbling, his physical strength. The coaches at Sporting were astounded by his maturity, his discipline, his sheer will to succeed. His progress through the Sporting youth ranks was nothing short of meteoric. He became the only player in the club's history to play for all youth teams and first team within a single season. The world truly took notice on August 6, 2003. Sporting CP played Manchester United to inaugurate their new stadium. A skinny, tenacious 18-year-old winger tormented the seasoned United defenders. He was fearless, audacious, brilliant. The United players pleaded with Sir Alex Ferguson to sign that kid. Ferguson needed little convincing. He had seen the future of football. Sir Alex Ferguson did not just sign a talented winger, he took on a protege. Arriving at Manchester United in 2003, Cristiano was handed the iconic number 7 shirt. George Best, Eric Cantona, David Beckham. The pressure was immense. His first couple of seasons were a learning curve, filled with dazzling stepovers but often lacking the final product. Under Ferguson's guidance, he was molded from raw talent into a ruthlessly effective goal-scoring machine. The transformation was astounding. He developed physically, turning a slender frame into a powerhouse of speed and strength. His decision-making improved, his goal tally exploded. He led Manchester United to 3 consecutive Premier League titles, and in 2008, the UEFA Champions League. That same year, he won his first Ballon d'Or, officially crowned the best player in the world. He had fulfilled his promise, conquering English football with breathtaking skill. But for Cristiano, there was always another mountain to climb. In 2009, he made a world record transfer to Real Madrid. His mission was clear: lead Real Madrid back to European pinnacle and challenge Barcelona's dominance. His rivalry with Lionel Messi became the defining narrative of modern football, pushing both to unimaginable heights. At Real Madrid, Cristiano evolved into the ultimate goal scorer with staggering statistics, often averaging more than a goal a game. He became the club's all-time leading scorer. He was the complete forward, scoring with his left foot, his right foot, and his head. He won 4 more Champions League titles with the club, including an unprecedented 3 in a row. He collected 4 more Ballon d'Or awards, cementing his legacy through relentless consistency and delivering in the biggest moments. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey to the top was never a smooth, uncontested ascent. It was a path marked by significant hurdles, professional setbacks, and a constant barrage of public criticism. Early in his career, he was often accused of diving and showboating, earning him a reputation that was difficult to shake. After the 2006 World Cup, he was involved in an incident that led to Wayne Rooney being sent off. He became a public enemy in England. The booing from opposition fans was deafening at every stadium he visited. Lesser players would have crumbled under such hostility. But the adversity only fueled his fire. He used the criticism as motivation, turning boos and jeers into the soundtrack of his greatest performances. He thrived on proving doubters wrong, building mental resilience as impressive as his physical gifts. He also had to overcome major physical challenges. In 2014, he battled persistent knee injury, a condition that threatened World Cup and Champions League final appearances. He played through the pain, putting his body on the line for club and country, a testament to his commitment. Even at his peak at Real Madrid, the scrutiny never stopped. Every dip in form, every missed chance was picked apart. The Bernabeu was known to whistle its own players, and Ronaldo was no exception. That expectation of perfection would crush most, but for Cristiano, it became his standard. He learned to live with the weight of the crown. In 2016, he captained Portugal to their first major trophy, the European Championship, proving he could deliver on the biggest stage. The story of Cristiano Ronaldo is not confined to the boundaries of the football pitch. His influence extends far beyond goals and trophies. He is a global icon whose impact is felt in culture, business, and philanthropy. His CU celebration is recognized everywhere, mimicked by children and fellow athletes. He has become a brand unto himself, a symbol of excellence inspiring millions. What many admire most is the man behind the brand. Despite immense fame and fortune, he has never forgotten his humble roots, known for extensive charitable work, often quiet, away from cameras. He has donated millions to fund hospitals, pay for children's surgeries, support disaster relief efforts around the world. Ambassador for charities, Save the Children, UNICEF. This reveals a deep sense of responsibility to use his platform for good. He is also a dedicated family man. In a world of fleeting celebrity, he places huge value on family, close to his mother and a devoted father. Frequently shares moments with his children on social media, relatable and endearing. Balance, ruthless competitor on the pitch, and a loving family man off it, showing a person grounded by values from Madeira. Ultimately, his rise is a testament to the human spirit. Talent alone is not enough. It must be combined with an iron will, relentless hard work, and unshakable belief in oneself. He shows origins do not define destiny. Overcome adversity to reach the highest peaks. From a poor boy on a small island to one of the greatest athletes in history. An enduring lesson in dedication, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of greatness.